everyone. It is Tuesday and I finally have my camera back. I went on a hike with my friend yesterday and I'll insert some footage after I finish talking of the hike. Well, the top of the hike, I was dying up the hike. It was like straight up. But I'll insert the footage from the top of the hike after this. Look how pretty.
Want me to take your picture and then you take mine?
Yeah. These rock things. Do you know what these are?
People like to use them.
No, I know, but they like stand for something. They like represent something.
What?
Yeah, I swear. I really think they do. I had left my camera in her car and I just hadn't had a chance to get it. So now I have it. So look for some videos to be uploaded. I'm about to do that right now. I'm going to put this final towel in the laundry and then I am going to go start some uploading because I am so far behind, but I am so excited to have my camera back. Hopefully, I think I might have had my finger over the microphone. I'm sorry, the tripod for this is still in the car. So, but I'm so excited. I missed everybody and now I'm back. So, time for lunch. Hello, so I got back not a very long time ago. I did go out for a little bit today. I can show you my outfit. I don't think I showed you before. I was just wearing black sandals with this. But this again is like, I would totally wear this on a Friday to school. So I just have some dark jeans on. This red sweater is from Loft. This black sweater is from Francesca's. My necklace, I'm not really sure where this is from, but I know that I probably didn't spend more than a couple dollars on it. But it's just really comfortable. This is a little big on me. I find this stuff at Loft runs a little bit large, but it is what it is. It's comfortable. So I just got back and I have been editing like a million videos. Oh boy, I'm blue. It is so dark out today. Like, it's not nice out. It's kind of sad. Like, I feel like it's turning into fall already and I'm not ready for it. Although I do like fall, I'm just not ready for summer to be over. But I did want to mention that I'm going to put this clip in. Well, after this, I'm gonna put a clip in from last week. I think it was that I was working in my classroom and I only have a clip from Monday from last week because of the whole misplaced camera scenario. So you're going to see a clip from last Monday of me working in my classroom now. So I hope you enjoy that. Hello, it is Monday. I'm back at school. I left my camera here, like I said in my last vlog. This will be the start of my new vlog. I have started cleaning, but I have like a small, kind of big problem. I don't know if you can tell, but I had some critter friends here over the summer. And I'm like neglecting cleaning that right now because it seems really gross. But I am about to make my glue sponges. So I'm gonna do that and then deal with some of this monstrosity I have going on. Hi. I've gotten a little bit through cleaning this closet. Sorry it's so dark and it's like bad, but this side's good, right? So I have my new book boxes. I need to label them. And there's all the paint up there, and this is pretty good. This needs a little bit more work over here. But then like this is where all the poop is. And I'm thinking about just leaving it for my mom when she comes to help me, which is really like not so nice, but I can't. I'm so grossed out. So that's what the plan is for that for now. So I'm gonna take a little break on that. But I thought that I would show you this. It's like an essential oil diffuser, and I used it all this year with these oils, and it worked really, really well, and my kids really liked it. And I'm using the peppermint one right now because my throat and like nose are starting to hurt because of all of the dust. But I really like it. I used to use the Calm Body, Calm Mind one a lot and the Joy one. So I thought I would share that with you, and I'm gonna get back to work. Okay, so I'm about to go home. It's almost 6:30, and I just wanted to show you what I got done today. These computers, I don't know what happened. I think that they took the cords to these two computers because they're not working, like the monitors won't turn on. I don't know where I'm keeping these yet, or any of this stuff on my desk so far. My closet did get a little bit better. It's like good over here, and then it gets worse over in the other corner. I pushed the cabinet, my new cabinet, into the cubby area, which it can't stay here, but I'm not really sure where to put it. I cleaned out all of the cubbies, even though some of the stuff is still just on the floor, and I've been trying to put the mats in as I go. I am short 2 cubbies, so 2 of the mats always stay on the floor right there. But so these are all done. Sorry, I went really fast. Didn't mean to make you sick. Up here is kind of a hot mess, but I'll get to that eventually. Still kind of a mess. My art center is all the same as last year. I just switched out this one bin for dot markers. I can't remember what, oh, there was glitter glue in there before I put it in my closet because they don't use that without my supervision. I'm thinking about getting rid of this, but I'm not sure yet. My filing cabinets I'm going to work on after I get everything put together. Oh boy. Oh yeah, there's still stuff all over my student desks. This is like the table toys area, fine motor type stuff. These bins I store my centers in for center rotations. These are puppets that we got, and I have to figure out where to put them. This is my block center. Again, still has some work to do. I moved my science stuff to this cabinet, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. Puzzles are over here. And then this is my group area. Again, everything's still super messy. Oh, I took 2 old projectors and I turned them into light tables. I just took the projector part off. I like ripped it out. And, oh, I can't show you because they're not plugged in, but they work really well as light tables. This is my new writing area. Again, not sure how it's gonna stay. And dramatic play. So this I really want to get rid of. Haven't gotten rid of it yet. I don't know if I'm going to. And this is the library area. It used to be my writing area. That's why the word wall is there. And these are my books that are actually organized. And they have matching like labels on the back of all of them. So all of my Arthur books, the front of the bin has this, it's on Velcro. And then all of the books have the, come on, matching label. So I teach the kids to put the label next to it and see if it matches, and then that means it's in the right bin. So these books with the labels on the front are all organized. The ones without the labels on the front are not yet organized, and my custodian plugged this in for me and ran the cord across my shelf. So these I have to work on some more. It's a hot mess, and I have, like, these are really a mess, so I don't know how I'm going to store those yet. I honestly might take these and just put them, actually I might do that before I leave. I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them in the bottom shelf of this new cabinet, or one of the shelves of this new cabinet. I don't know which one because I've already stuffed it with things, but I will find space and shove a bunch of books in there that I'm not using. But that's about it for right now. Day 2 of setup. I was here for 3 hours today. Yeah, about 3 hours. Hi everyone, it is late. If you can tell, it's like dark outside, like really dark. It's about 9 o'clock and I am getting ready to go to bed because tomorrow is my open house. I'm like a little bit nervous, but I'm excited at the same time, so we'll see how it goes. I'm like really, I think I'm more excited than nervous, but I just get like, I don't know, like you can tell just from listening to me talk, like I get all flustered. So I wanted to show you quick some of the stuff that I have put together. So I decided, I saw a lot of people, let me put you up here. Can you see me? Hold on. I'll put you over here. I think you can see me better. Yeah. So I saw a lot of people decided to do like giving trees. So I borrowed things from like all different places, but basically I'm going to use this part of this that says like our giving tree, and I just used some Mr. Sketch markers to like do the red and the green on it to make it look cuter. And then underneath that, I'm going to have this sign that says, please pick an apple or 2 if you are able to donate supplies to our classroom. Thank you, Miss M. And then I have, I put all of my like little cutout things in here. I have my apples, and it's just all random stuff that wouldn't be on a school supplies list, but would be good to have. I started cutting them out like this. I cut one like this, and I was like, I can't cut the rest out like that. That's gonna take me forever. So I cut the rest out in squares, which is fine. And I have, here, I'll show you. This like gigantic tree. I used that blockposters.com again to make this, and I'm just gonna laminate it and paper clip my apples onto here. So I'm excited about that. And then I can use it every year. I don't know where I'm gonna store it, but I plan on using it every year. I also printed out my first day of pre-K sign. I have my students take a picture with this on the first day, and then I also give them like a last day sign, but the last day isn't technically the last day, but the parents really like the first day and the last day, and you can see like they look completely different. It's so cute. So that's that. Let's see, I look really red. I'm sorry, it's because the light is horrible. We have to label literally everything in our classroom. It's part of that Writers and Readers Workshop program. So I needed a couple more things that I forgot. Paper towels, bookshelf, mailboxes, chair, projector, and computer. So I printed these out so that I can label those. Basically, this is like my laminating pile back here where that tree is. I also made these. I put these up as a freebie in my Teachers Pay Teachers store because, by the way, I have 50 followers on Teachers Pay Teachers now, so I made like a freebie to celebrate that. I posted it on my Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram too. It's at crayonsomai. And I'm going to put these up. It just says stop, this center is closed today. I just used tape last year, but I wanted to be very clear this year that those areas are closed off. And I think that I just wrote it out by hand, but now these are laminated. I don't have to rewrite them every year. And also I have the centers closed off for like almost like 2 or 3 weeks because I introduced them slowly. So these will stay up during the school year too, so at least they're nice to look at. And it'll be clear for parents and students tomorrow that they're not to be like going through everything in those areas, because it took me a really long time to organize it. So that'll be good. I also made some just like filing, these are like their names, it's just first names so it should be fine, but like some filing what are they called? Like file tab folder labels. And I also made labels for their mailboxes. I'm gonna copy those onto yellow paper and tape them in tomorrow before the open house. Also before our open house, I made a to-do list. Do you see how messy this is? It's embarrassing. I need to finish their lanyards, which I can post this, I think, is like an editable thing on Teachers Pay Teachers. Basically, it just says, hi, my name is, and then it says, I am in pre-K with Miss M and Mrs. DeCoy in room 104. I could just make it say I am in blank with blank in room blank. The reason why I put this on here is because none of my kids have ever been to school before, and if they get lost, I need somebody to be able to return them to where they belong. They don't typically leave the room by themselves unless they just walk out of the room, or I don't know. Sometimes I send them and I'll watch them walk down the hallway and the other teacher will watch them walk back, but I just like to have that on there just in case. You never know what could happen. I also made their little like name people. So I have a sign-in chart. I can show you tomorrow when I go to school if I have enough time. If not, maybe like next week when I have more time to actually show you things. There's like a little pocket chart, and one side says at home and the other side says at school, and the top of it says who is here today, and they have to find their name and move it from at home to at school. I have them do this at open house. It's part of our morning routine. I also have them do the question of the day at open house. This helps them get acclimated to those routines before they even start school. And also it's a way for them to feel comfortable on the first day of school. They came in, they did it with mom and dad, and now I'm doing it at school again. I already know this, I'm comfortable with this. So that's another reason why I do that. I finished my labels that I needed for the rest of the things in my teacher closet. I did post that to my Instagram, like the progress of it. So if you're interested, I'm sure I'll post another picture of that on there, and that'll definitely be up before the vlog will be up. And another thing that I made for the open house are these stars. It's going to be a bright year in pre-K. Love, Miss M. I don't know if that's backwards for you or not, but I tape these onto a glow stick, and it's kind of like a little wand. The kids really liked them last year. I also usually do popcorn, and I forgot to get the popcorn today, so I'm going to try to remember to do that tomorrow if I have time. If I don't have time, it's not the end of the world. And I think that's it for this bag. Yep, I went through everything in this bag. Also, I can't remember, oh no, I'm blurry. There I go. I can't remember if I showed you or not, but I can't remember who the freebie was even from. But if I can remember, I'll find it and I'll put like the picture up here of what the thing looks like, and I'll link it down below. But somebody had like a name activity freebie, and it was just like a letter to parents that explained how important it is for their child to know their name, to know how to spell it, and to know the letters in their name. And then it had a whole list of super simple activities for them to do with their name. And then I found online like these like name card generators, so I can link both those products down below. But is one of the things on the goodie table, each of the kids, or well, their parents are going to get this packet, and in this packet it has a card with their name on it, and it's just like blue for consonants and red for vowels. And then it has letter like little pieces of paper that are laminated that have the letters of their name all cut up, and it also has an alphabet chart. So they're going to get this in that packet with all those name activities that are easy to make and create, and then if they can't make it, then they at least have this. So I'm hoping that'll help a lot at the beginning of the year with helping students to know their name and to work on it at home and giving parents ideas. And it'll give them something to work on for the week before school starts. So hopefully more students know their name when they get to me on the first day of school. So I think that that is it. I can show you that tomorrow if I remember. But right now I'm going to pick out my outfit for tomorrow and go to bed. So I will check back in with you in the morning to show you what I decided to wear, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Wednesday. Today is my open house, like orientation type thing. I am trying desperately to upload the vlog. I had one video go live today. It was my homework folder video, and I am trying to upload my vlog. I also have a video scheduled for next week, which is like my teacher clothing haul. I don't know what the issue is. Like, I really don't understand. Like, my computer is being really wonky. Maybe it needs an update. I'm drinking tea this morning. It is currently 8:45. I have plans to leave for school around 9 o'clock. My open house is not until 3 o'clock, but I do have quite a few things to get done before then. I will show you my outfit really quick. So this dress, oh, there you go. This dress is from Target. It was, I think I honestly got it on clearance for $5. I really like it because it has, I don't know if you can tell, but it has pockets on both sides, which is really nice for school. I'm just wearing black flip-flops. I usually wear, I have these BOC heels that I usually wear with this dress, but I don't want to be like a lot taller than the kids because then I feel like I look scary. I am short, so usually, I don't know. I just didn't want to wear heels today because I didn't want to be like scary tall, but this is what the outfit looks like. I did do my makeup. I don't know if you can see. I just put foundation on and under eye concealer, primer on my eyelids, and I just did like the gel, colored gel on my eyebrows and mascara on my eyelashes, and that is it. I usually do not wear makeup to school, but somebody else that I was watching on YouTube had said this, and they were talking about how they get like blotchy when they get nervous, and I am totally like that. So when I know that I am going to be in a situation where I would be nervous, then I put foundation on. And like I said, it doesn't look like I have like a lot of makeup on. I just don't like wearing a lot of makeup to school. I think it looks like too much. And mostly like all of my coworkers are used to seeing me without any makeup on, so I think it's also like shocking if I show up with a ton of makeup on. But I do put on foundation when I'm going to be in like a high stress situation, just because I don't want people to see all my blotchiness. So that's why I put on makeup today. I am excited. I am going in early because I still have to laminate some things. I wanted to stop at the Dollar Tree and pick up popcorn for like my goodie bags. So that's the plan. If I have time, I want to go around and show you what I have set up for my orientation. Oh, and I just realized I have the TV on. So if you can hear that in the background, I'm really sorry. But I'm gonna get going and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. My open house was yesterday. I was exhausted when I got home. I did not vlog again. And I also didn't vlog at school. I ended up coming in a little bit early. I had some things to still clean up in my room. And then after I did that, a friend of mine and I went out to lunch together. And then when I got back, I didn't have a lot of time before my orientation. So I didn't have time to like vlog anything, but I did take pictures and I posted them to my Instagram. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert those pictures now and just kind of like talk over the pictures and tell you what each thing is. So this is the first sign-in station. Here the parents sign in and they also write down the transportation for the first day of school. They also sign up for emails and remind, and those are my contact cards that I turned into magnets. The next station is station 3 because that was 1 and 2. Here the students answer the question of the day, and I always ask them if they're excited for the first day and ask the same question on the first day of school. The next station is our sign-in station. At this station, the students find their name and move it from at home to at school. This shows me which students actually know their name and can recognize it. The next station, once they come into the classroom, is station 5. They find their name card and they place it where they would like to sit on the first day of school. This helps students to be able to transition better once they come into the classroom. The next station is station 6, and this station is a scavenger hunt of our classroom. It allows students to use the dot markers and pencils. I can see which students have a correct grasp, and it lets them and their families get to know a little bit more about our classroom. Next, after I give a brief presentation, the parents are directed to go to station 8 to pick up their homework packet. In this packet, I have emergency forms, directions for remind, and things like that. And the last station is the goodie station. Parents and students have time to talk to me and pick up goodies, including a name activity, popcorn, their glow sticks, and some mints. Parents and students really like this station. And so it went really well. I was excited with the turnout. I had about half my class there, which is like, I would have hoped for more, but I know specifically that some of them are away on vacation. And also, like, it was at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so parents who both work, like, they can't get out of work to come in, so it is what it is. I am excited. I feel like I have some really, really nice, supportive parents, which is good. I was just really happy with how everything turned out. So that was good. I am going to have some coffee because I'm still like tired. I went to bed early. I've been trying to get back into my schedule, like my school sleep schedule, but I don't know what it is. Like, I'm struggling to get up in the morning. So I don't know. It'll be fine though. Like, once school actually starts, it'll be fine. Today I really need to get some planning done, so I'm going to try to do that. I have plans with some friends in like 2 hours. So I'm gonna work on planning and just some Teachers Pay Teacher stuff until then. And then later tonight I'll probably work on some school stuff some more. I've been really trying to keep like my apartment nice and clean, just because I know that when school starts, you can't see me, but I know that when school starts, I'm not going to have time to clean things and organize things. So just like I've been organizing in my classroom, I've been trying to organize here as much as I can too. So hopefully that'll be good. Okay, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Hello, so I just got home. It is dark out now. What did I do today? I just ran like a ton of errands. That's basically all I did. I did buy lip scents today. I'm kind of happy with it. I don't know completely how I feel about it. I do not like lip gloss. Oh, it's kind of dark. I'm sorry. I do not like lip gloss, so I got like the matte lip gloss, which is not, it's not a gloss. I don't know how to describe it, but I do like it. After I did that, I had a return at Marshall's, a return at Target, and then I went to Michael's because I needed another one of these. And basically, can you see that? So what this is like a, just like a pencil box. And let me show you. Okay. So here's why I bought this from Michael's. So I purchased 2 different science centers. The one that I'm showing you right now, I can't remember. I don't remember the name of the seller, but I will look it up. I will look up both of them and I'll link them down below. But basically, there are 8 different boxes, and so this one's fall foliage or fall fruit. I don't know. It's like a fall theme box. Now, the things like this and some of the things inside are supposed to be for a bulletin board, but I do not have space for a science bulletin board in my room. In fact, like, I don't even have like a science like center thing. Well, I do have a science center. I just don't have a specific space for it. So what I did is I took this is supposed to be for the bulletin board and this is supposed to be for the bulletin board. And I just took them and made them into little cards. It also comes with task cards, which I printed out and put in the box, and a list of things that you need in order to run this center. And also there's like a little picture with a description of how it needs to be set up. I still need to print those out and put them in all of the boxes. But basically, I have all of the boxes set up except for the spring one. So I have all the stuff for the spring box that needs to go in this new box that I purchased. But there's also motion, which focuses on ramps. There's a rocks center, and there is a senses, a 5 senses, which would go really well with All About Me. I might use that in the beginning of the year. And some of them have extra stuff. So like the 5 senses one has stuff to make like a touch and feel box, which I already have one from Lakeshore, but I'm going to add these to the outside when I do it. And then there's like these cards that talk about the 5 senses. And there's also, these I put into like a little binder ring, and just so that they could flip through and see the different senses. And there's also for senses a whole nother one just on sound, but I put that in with the senses box. There's also one on colors, one for magnets, and one for sinking and floating. So I'm really excited about these. None of these ones have recording sheets. The other one that I purchased does have recording sheets, but like I said, that one doesn't really go in boxes. It's more of just like task cards, and I already have that one at school. So I'll have to show you that one day when I go into school. But I can show you too, like these boxes are from Michael's, and they stack up so nicely. I'm really happy with them. And I can show you what this looks like when they're all stacked up, because I think that's important for you to see too, like how they can be stored. But overall, I'm really happy with this purchase. This one was, I want to say this pack was $7, or I don't know, I got it on sale. It was either $6 or $7, and the other one that I got was only $3. So they're both super affordable. So let me show you what it looks like when it's stacked. So this is what it looks like, and then this one will go right here. And I'm really happy because you can just see easily what's in each one. Oh, that's from me testing my lip sense. But I'm really excited about these. I feel a lot better prepared for science this year than I was last year. So that's really positive. And that's basically it. I'm going to bring these into school when I go into school on Tuesday. And, oh, that's another thing. So I went into school yesterday for orientation, and I decided that for the rest of the week, so today and tomorrow, and then Monday, Labor Day, obviously the building will be closed, but I decided that I'm just not going to go into school. I need a break. I need to enjoy the rest of this summer, and I'm going to take advantage of that. I think that it's really good to take these last few days before school starts, because for me, school starts on September 7th. I think that it's going to be really good for me to take this time to just relax. So I will still be doing things at home like I just showed you for school, but other than that, I'm just going to try to relax a little bit. Tonight I'm going to finish working on this. I might do a little bit on my plan book, which I will, if I do, I will record it on my computer so that I can show you guys how I'm setting it up for the next school year. So I will talk to you soon. Bye. Good morning. Oh boy. I really need to get the tripod for this because it makes it a lot easier. I am currently, I can show you my outfit. I'm going with a friend today to an event and it is freezing out. Like, I'm not even looking forward to it because it's so unbelievably cold and I look like an idiot. Like, I need to take one of these jackets off because I look silly. I also need to get this dress taken in, but that's obviously not going to happen today. So I'm kind of just like going with the flow. I'm not even going to straighten my hair or do anything. I let it air dry and it looks like okay, so I'm just going to leave it like this. So I'll show you my outfit and then I will show you some of the stuff that I have been working on this morning. So this is what I have on. I just have on this like Lily Pulitzer dress, which is like absurdly like large on me. Like, I need to have it taken in, but it's okay. And I have on a cardigan, which I think I'm going to take the cardigan off and just wear the jean jacket. But I'm just so cold and I just have gold sandals on. I was contemplating wearing heels, but I don't know. I might change my mind before I go. Today, I also wore that lip sense that I talked about yesterday. I'm like really liking it. It's like so nice. It doesn't come off, like, and you know what I can do? Like, look. Nothing. It's really nice. And it feels good on my lips also. I do not like, so the reason why I hadn't purchased it before is because usually you buy it with like a gloss to go over it, and I absolutely hate lip gloss. Like, I don't like the way it feels. Stuff gets stuck in it, like it just grosses me out. So I ended up buying the matte overlay and I really like it. So I can link the Facebook group that I bought it from below. Oh yeah, let me show you what I worked on this morning. I'm really kind of excited about this. I think hopefully people like this. So I usually use like an editable template online for like name tracing stuff, but you have to do them one at a time and it's exhausting and they have like all these watermarks all over it. I don't like really doing it. It's just really time consuming. So I figured that I would make an editable template and then I can go back through every year and change the names, and it honestly took me about as long as it would take to put all of my kids' names into one of those online templates into this and like make this whole thing. So I'm excited about it. I'll show you quick what I did. So let me turn you around. This is, so these are just first names and I just did Monday through Friday, and then Friday they write it on their own. I also did a page with first and last names, but I'm not going to show you that just to protect the kids' privacy. And then I did a page that they trace their name, they write their name, and then they stamp it with the letter stamps. And then I did this last year, but I'm going to include it in this pack when I make it, when I put it on Teachers Pay Teachers, and it's just a sign-in book. And on this side, I put their names and then they write their names over here, and I just put it in like a dry erase pocket in a binder. So for the beginning of the year, I'm going to have like this page and then switch it up throughout the year. I also put a page with a date in it. So this is going to be editable soon. And I plan on using the, oh, sorry, I'm going really fast. I plan on using the trace it, write it, stamp it pages, like cutting them in half right here and just printing them, using them as half pages. So that's about it. I'm like really tired today. I've been trying to get back on like a more normal sleep schedule. I got up today around 6:45, but it was like more like a lazy get up at 6:45. Like I wasn't up and at 'em at 6:45. Like I was awake in my bed at 6:45. I did work on some planning. Let me show you my plan book. Oh, this whole plan book fiasco, I'm like not really happy about it. I don't even have it up anymore, so I'm not going to show you right now, but maybe when I get an update from the lovely people at Planbook, I'll let you know what's going on with that. So I will check in with you later. See you soon. Bye. And then I forgot to end the vlog. I am really sorry, everyone. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as this helps get this video to more teachers and people who are interested. And I will see you next week. Have a good week, everyone. Bye.